What are we looking at?
Okay, big royal baby news today. Kate Middleton almost accidentally leaked the sex of the baby. Did you hear about this?
No.
Big news. She said the D word.
The D word?
The D word. Here's the deal. Yesterday,
She's having a doy?
Kate accepted a teddy bear gift from a little girl on the street, and she said, "Thank you, I'll take that for my and then she stopped herself.
Daughter!
So the D word might have been, it's hard to really say what she was gonna say, you know, but basically she was on the street right here. The little girl gave her a teddy bear and she said, "Thanks, I'll give it for my daughter."
Boy.
Maybe. So it could have been her dog.
Is she on, yeah, right? Is she on birth? I mean, she's not like on baby watch now. She's only a couple of months,
yeah,
or she's not,
about
she's
4 or
halfway
5
through
months.
maybe? Yeah. Okay.
So there was this woman in the crowd named Sandra Cook who kept pressing her, like, "What were you gonna say? What was it? Was it daughter? Are you having a daughter? What is it?" She kept cool and calm and said, "We don't know." So she was seen with the blue diaper bag.
She knows.
But then she said the D word, so
she knows.
We'll
they
see.
know. That's my guess.
Okay, so just when you thought award season was over, there's more movie buzz. Yesterday, MTV released the nominees for 2013 MTV Movie Awards.
For Best Kiss and
Yes.
Best Fight.
Yes,
and
kind of the, the
all
most,
those categories I hold
really
on to.
the top
Yes.
awards in the industry.
I remember
right
them
now.
every year. I always cite the MTV Movie Awards winners.
Exactly. The lineup's a little different from the Oscars. There's no Amour nods, not any of those movies, more like Django Unchained. So Django Unchained and Ted lead the pack with 7 nominations
Ted, of course.
each. Silver Linings Playbook earned 6 nominations, and The Dark Knight Rises earned 5 nominations.
Wow.
Yes, so who do you think will get
Ted.
Movie of the Year?
Ted should win everything.
Ted?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just because I love watching Ted on screen. When they bring Ted out, like, that was my favorite part of the Academy Awards is when Ted showed up.
But it was pre-taped. I mean, obviously. How could they really bring him out on the stage?
Actually, they did. Did they do that, though, when Ted was on the Kimmel Show? Didn't he come out?
Oh, yeah, and sat in the chair.
In live form, kind of?
But, you know, that's the thing is when you're watching on TV from home, they make it look like it's live, but they really are flashing to the video.
Of course, pre-taped stuff.
Yeah, those fancy guys. So
I'm going with Ted, though. Ted, and then Silver Linings Playbook for Best
Yes.
Kiss, even though I didn't see the film.
Oh, man.
But I'm dying to.
You haven't seen it yet?
No.
What have you been doing,
It's not
Chris?
out on video yet, or they haven't released it on demand.
Well,
I'm
maybe
waiting.
I'll give you my shitty downloaded version
I'm
for you
waiting.
to watch at home. So fans can vote now for their favorites, mtv.com. Okay, Jon Stewart making headlines today. The comedian best known for his late-night political satire program, The Daily Show on Comedy Central, is taking a break from TV to direct a very serious film.
Indeed.
Yes, he's taking a 12-week break this summer to direct a film called Rosewater. He actually wrote the script, and it's based on a book called Then They Came For Me, a family story of love, captivity, and survival. And it follows a man's real-life experience of being detained in an Iranian prison on suspicion of being a spy.
Right. He was actually friends with the guy. He would be a guest on The Daily Show from time to time.
And then right after he was detained. So pretty crazy, but good for you, John.
Do we know who's going to fill in for Jon Stewart when he's off air?
Yes, don't worry, fans. John Oliver will host the show for those 12 weeks while John is on set.
Okay.
You know who that is?
No.
John Oliver. He's one of the
isn't
funny
he on the
guys.
show?
Yeah,
yeah, he's one of the correspondents, right?
He's
he's
very
fantastic.
Funny. He's very funny.
No, I know who he is. Fantastic.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be Justin Timberlake.
Well, it might be. He's everywhere right now, making a huge comeback. And if you haven't seen enough of him, you can check him out on Saturday Night Live this weekend.
Oh, is he?
He's hosting SNL, and he's also the musical guest. So basically, he's going to be in every comedic little skit there, and then performing live in between them all.
I'll tell you,
the
he's
Justin
fantastic.
Show.
Whenever he hosts SNL, he's so good.
Yes.
So good.
So funny. All right, we have this little promo video he posted today. Check it out.
JT is back. JT and KT in the house.
Whoa, what?
I said JT and KT in the house.
Whoa, what?
I said JT
No, I was celebrating, not asking. Hey, I'm Justin Timberlake, and I'll be the host and musical guest on it.
You know what? Can you wrap this up on your own?
I got something to do. What do you mean something to do? I don't.
He's such a beautiful man.
He really is.
Keenan and I love him.
He's.
JT, he's not too shabby either.
Keenan is a babe. He is a babe. So, another big story today in Hollywood. Did you see the hilarious interview with Mila Kunis?
No, I missed this one.
Oh my gosh, I watched the whole 8-minute clip yesterday. It's so funny. Basically, she's on a huge press tour right now for a movie, Oz the Great and Powerful, and she's in the UK. Sits down with this very, very nervous British super fan. He's from a radio show over in the UK, and he tries to interview her about her movie, but instead they talk about her favorite type of beer. He invites her to go to a wedding with him.
Oh, that's
it gets
awesome.
really awkward, but she's so cool about it. It's hilarious.
I love awkward interviews.
Yes, let's watch it.
I'll get massive lad points for it.
Do you get a free drink out of it?
I hope so.
I hope so too, buddy. You're doing a fantastic job.
Okay, that makes
I hope
me
you
feel
get a
better.
whole round of, what do you like, whiskey?
Jaeger bombs. Serious?
Jaeger bombs.
You're
That
not
is
into them?
disgusting.
We made this drink called, I don't know if we say this, but we got these lad bombs, which are...
Is it Guinness?
No,
The
it's, you know,
Jägermeister?
where you put Jaeger into the Red Bull. We do a shot of Jaeger into a double vodka Red Bull. And
Oh my god, that sounds like the worst drink ever.
would you like, I mean, you could come join us.
Where's your pub?
It's a pub called the Misty Moon. But to be honest, that's not very good. You could go to Watford, which is our local town.
Okay.
Oh, that is awesome.
So later, he asks her if she'll come with him to a wedding.
I think he's doing a great job.
And then he says, so in America, do you guys drop trow at weddings?
Drop trow?
She's like, what?
Oh, that is awesome.
I think he asked maybe one question about the movie, and that's about it.
That's the type of interview I'd watch.
Right?
I love those.
Great.
Awkward interviews are the best. All right, that wraps up the Hollywood Report. Thank you for that. Michelle's Celebrity
You're
Mashup
very
there.
welcome.